Yeah, man, you know I'm smoking at the beginning of the song, man, like a damn rapper, man. Oh, man. It's crazy being so rich, man, damn. In '09, we was still on a bus, nigga. Before knock was deluxe, when I didn't have a brush, when it still was a host trying to fuck with me. Before I cleaned up a bit like his company coming. I ain't know we was on the cusp of the money, trying to get a few bucks under custody.
Wow. Alright. What's up, guys? It's gonna be the first video, literally ever, doing anything. Never really talked to a camera before, like this. But lately, someone's been telling me that this is what I should be doing. I don't really know. There's no goal here. I don't know, really what I'm doing. So I ordered some mics, and I figured I would just, I don't know. Moral of the story is, I don't know. And that's good, because I'm gonna figure it out. And you guys are along for the ride. So we can maybe figure some things out together. Talk about things. I'm trying to keep it as raw as possible, because that's missing from this world right now. I think there's nothing authentic anymore. Hopefully I'm in focus. I got a manual focus lens on here because I like it raw. Sorry, that was explicit, but I like analog. I like analog things. Anyways, got my film cameras back there somewhere, if you can't see them. Big film guy. But I also like digital. I don't know. I like the opposites of both things. It's always been drawn to seeing both sides. Life's better that way, I think. It's more interesting when you can enjoy the two. I wouldn't call them opposites because they're both cameras, but you can enjoy and see both sides of something. I think that's always cool. So I like the digital side for the reasons such as it's easy, and I feel like it gives me more flexibility with being creative, because I can mess around with settings more, and I can take more risks. Whereas when I shoot film, I'm almost too careful when I shoot, because I don't want to waste the money, because film's kind of expensive these days, and getting it developed is expensive. So, but like I was saying, I don't even know what I'm saying. I like to see the two sides. Just like I got a bunch of, you can't see my vinyls. Actually, my vinyls are on the floor over here, because I haven't put them anywhere yet. But my record player back there in the middle. But my receiver, my amp, can also use Bluetooth, which is kind of cool. So I could use vinyls or Bluetooth, which is kind of the same thing. I like both for different times, different occasions, different feelings. They give you different feelings. Do I want to feel, I don't know, feel in a weird way, like, I guess it's not weird, but when you shoot like film versus film, we'll group film photography and like vinyl records together versus digital camera and digital music. Digital cameras, it's too easy. You almost lose what you're doing. You lose the art in it because you don't have to think as much. Whereas when you listen to vinyls and shoot film, you're really focused on what you're doing. You gotta clean the vinyl, anti-static it, get the static off. You gotta clean your stylus, and then you're forced to listen to the entire record, the entire album. Whereas these days, you listen to music on Spotify, Apple Music, you pick a song. Spotify recommends songs to you, and then you only hear that one song out of the album. And sometimes you're like, I don't like it. But when you listen to vinyls, you're forced to listen to the entire album, and oftentimes you listen to an album that you heard one song off of that you didn't like, you hear it all together, and you're like, wow, this is great. I really see what the artist was trying to do here. It's kind of like shooting film. You gotta do it all yourself. You experience the entire process of, shooting. You gotta set your exposure completely by yourself. I mean, you can use, depending on the camera, if you have aperture priority, shutter priority, but if you're doing it, you gotta do it all the way, right? So, I don't know. That's what I think. Little mini rant right there. Already off to a good start, I guess. I don't know, it's just how I feel. There's good and bad to both, and it really, if you can go between the two, I enjoy it. And that goes for everything. There is good and bad to literally everything ever, and seeing both sides will really open up your mind, or rather, you should open up your mind first to see both sides, and it can really change your life, the way you view things. We'll have to get more into that. It's still something I process every day still, so I don't know. Something to think about. Open up your mind a little bit. Break the rules of your mind and what you've been taught. That'd be that's just my 2 cents. So, I don't really know what I'm talking about either. I'm just a kid, right? Who am I? I don't know. We're all just living this little life. But it's more fun when you do whatever you want. Within reason, of course. Don't do anything crazy. I don't know. Anyways, I was just testing out the camera and testing everything out here. Make sure everything works. And the mics and everything. So, probably never gonna post this video ever, because, like I said, just a test, but we'll see. So, alright guys, goodbye.